All right, man. So this is the front of the building as it sits right now. I'm gonna take you inside and see what you think. This is right on the main road, right across from the courthouse. There's over 70 offices within 100 yards of this one building. So I'm gonna take you inside right now. The inside's kind of rough. I just talked with the owner, the new owners, and they're gonna do a deep clean in this place. And they said they're willing to move stuff around for us and set stuff up the way that we would like it. So right here is the beginning of the building where you came in. Now this was a store. I talked about having some of the cabinets moved around. Here's the salad unit, which they were using beforehand. There's a 6-burner stove with an oven, a Garland oven. It doesn't appear to be a convection oven, but there is a hood system of sorts. There was an old walk-in here, which is kind of scary. There's no power in here, so I can't really show you. They're gonna get power on Monday. I was thinking that this walk-in would be better used for dry storage. And then this island, this shelf in the middle here is gonna come out as well. None of them are attached to the floor, so there's a decent amount of floor space. There's a refrigerated case here that was very similar to the one that you had in the cafe in the beginning that I was actually thinking about. I was thinking about switching the salad unit and the refrigerated case in different spaces. This is the interesting part. There's all of these built-in glass, see-through, whatever you call them, reach-ins in the wall here. And that's actually going to be a key for us if we choose to do this, because when you go inside, it's actually far larger in here than the walk-in. So we could use half of it for product and then half of it for a walk-in, so that we would have less compressors running and we wouldn't have to deal with that old nasty walk-in. This big refrigerator unit here, they were talking about pulling out for us because it's just taking a lot of floor space up. And this freezer unit here was working, but not super efficiently, and it's old, and they would pull that out as well. The bathroom is a little bit of a interesting thing. We would probably have to have that cleaned up a little bit. There's a 3-bay sink similar to the one that's at Cafe Loco. It's a little smaller now, and there's also a butcher block prep table back there. The thing with the sink is it's smaller, and if we were going to have people come in to use the restroom, they would have to walk past. We'd have to move the counters around a little bit so that they wouldn't be walking in our prep area. But there's definitely a ton of storage space. There's definitely a lot of potential. It's pretty fucking rough right now, man. But if they're willing to work with us and clean it up and get it the way that we want it, I think it's definitely got potential. With these coolers removed that are right here, we would have a lot more floor space if we wanted to have a couple tables. We're only gonna have the one bathroom, and so I don't know how many tables we would really want. But I was thinking if we divided this is an 8-door reach-in, and if we used 2 or 3 of them for product and then just blacked out the other 4 or 5 doors so that people couldn't see behind them, we could just use that for the walk-in, and it would be far more space than we would even need. And then we could use the old walk-in that was over here for dry storage. And now I'm just kind of repeating myself. If it's something that you might be interested in, I'll come back and we'll do another video when they have the power on. There's a back door here for deliveries. There was a little office space here, which could either be for dry storage as well, or we could figure it out. I really wish you were going to be up here. It's going to be a long time before this is ready. I would bet another 2 months or so anyway. They're not even closed until Monday on the property. So I'm going to email you this, and you can let me know what you think if you're at all interested. And as soon as the power comes on, I will come in and show you a little better what it looks like in here. Okay? Peace, dude.